After 4 months, it's finally time to find out how much potatoes one plant will actually give you. Oh, no, they're right there. Man, there's 4 plants in there. Sweet. About 4 months ago, the wife decided that we were going to plant some fall potatoes. She requested that I took her potatoes that we had stored in the cupboard for so long. They started chitting. Threw those in the garden just to see what would happen. And if you're like me, you've tried all these different types of ways to grow potatoes, but to no avail. I've had limited to no success whatsoever with potatoes. I tried this really simple method that's very straightforward and it worked out great. We're going to test that and then we're going to talk about how I actually planted these. First thing we're going to do is come as far out as we possibly can. That way we don't damage them with the shovel. Break up the soil a little bit. And for us being in Claytown, this is actually a little helpful because it'll make all this organic material go down a little bit further. Get a hold of them now. Nope, it's still soft. Great. That's a big hole. Well, there's a big old red honker right there. I think that got it. Well, there's definitely 1, 2, oh boy, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's another one in there. Oh, that's a freaking tank. 7. There's a bunch of them putting on. 8. So we got 8 taters in total. They're kind of small, but they'll do. We'll dig around, check just to see if there's any more that come loose in here. They don't look to be so. That clay is like a brick. I'd say there's no more taters in there. Throw that in the hole. Bury it. Maybe we'll get some spring taters on accident. Good enough. All right, so tater pack number 1, 8 taters. That clay still sucks. I'm going to do that one. I thought I had 3 of them. This one right here. Oh, there's definitely taters in there too. Round 2. There's a tater right there, so we're going to come all the way back here. Quit shooting at me. At least the dirt will be a little softer next year. Maybe. Come on. I think that was it. Nope, there's still some holding on over here. There's definitely a tater right from that side. There's a little baby tater. I don't know, this might not be. It was definitely growing under the grass pretty good though. I could see they're spread this far. There she comes. Man, them suckers are rooted everywhere. That one's actually really sad. So 1, 2, one decent one. I don't care about those little ones. 2. Plant number 3. Got it dug up. And it's looking way more productive than the other one. We got 1, 2, 3. These are all good size too. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Say 9. That one was kind of a dinker. That's the root. I'll throw it right back in there. Worms and whatever we're eating first place. Snack line. Bet you she's still deep now. What we're going to do is while we go ahead and get some of our numbers and whatnot, we're going to figure out which plant of the 3 produced the most. We'll talk about exactly how we accomplished this in general. It wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. Probably one of the best potato harvests we've had thus far. Real number is how many pounds can we get out of store-bought potatoes that we just let chit in the cabinet. So plant number 1 produced 1.21 pounds. That's not great. Set those out and let that dirt finish drying. Let's see, plant number 2 looks like it's got more potatoes, but not as much size. Saved it. All right, we're talking about less than a pound. That's pretty sad. Now let's talk about the ham hawker later. A couple good ones in there. Oh well, not even 2 pounds. So total we got less than 5 pounds of taters. But these were just store-bought taters that I legit, all I did was come out here, till this up, had some grass and whatnot in here, tilled it under, grabbed the wife's potatoes that she was requesting to be planted, and dug down to the clay level, threw the soft stuff on top, and left. And we weren't even sure they were going to actually produce, but honestly, not too bad. A lot better than anything else we've done before. So you may want to buy seed taters. Maybe the store-bought just don't put it out that good. Maybe I still don't know what I'm doing when it comes to growing taters. It is what it is. And if you want to see more garden success or failures, depends on how you want to look at it, go ahead and hit that follow button, and we'll see you in the next one.